All right, my friends, today's exercise is the Swiss sway. This is what one of my mentors, Paul Chek, calls a big bang exercise. And the reason that he called it that is because it elicits muscles in the body well, let me rephrase that. It pretty much elicits every muscle in the body. There's nary a muscle in this exercise that is not being recruited. And that's what I love about this exercise. So if you're traveling, if you want something that's going to light up your core, give you a decent workout, you could do a few rounds of this, limited time, limited space. This is a great option for that. So the way this works is you're going to get a Swiss ball. This one's a little bit tall for me, but since it's slightly deflated, we're good. You want to position it to where if you're sitting on the floor, your thigh is going to be parallel with the floor or close to it. And you're going to also, you don't necessarily have to start with a weight. I am going to show you with a weight today, a kettlebell. You can also do this with a dumbbell. But what we're going to do is we're going to come into a lateral range of motion, a frontal plane. Frontal goes side to side, okay? We're going to start with our arms down. The hips are going to stay parallel with the floor. Torso is going to be parallel with the floor. And I want to start with my shoulder blades in, kind of retract the shoulder blades to kind of set the shoulders. Now that I'm set, I'm going to shuffle to the left. And I'm going to go all the way out and come back to neutral, okay? And I'm going to come to the right with the weight, and then I'm going to start to bring this up to neutral, shift, come down. So I had a practice round without weight, come up here, shift. You'll see it gets a little clunky up here with the kettlebell. You can also just hold it like this. And the goal here is as I come to the center, I transfer, I come down, and I want my body to not get ahead of itself. So in other words, I don't want my feet coming this way or my shoulders coming in advance. I want to keep it in line. So I'm shuffling at the same time. So over, neutral, shift it. Notice at the very end there, the transfer, I'm coming to the side and I'm coming out, I'm swaying as far as I can. Catch my breath here, goodness. Much more difficult than it seems, but everything's firing there. And make sure that you start with a forgiving weight. That's a 10-pound kettlebell. I actually recommend starting with no weight. Just start with your hands. Focus on your sequencing, okay? One set, I usually don't really go with reps. I go towards burnout or fatigue. A little, as you can tell from my breathing, goes a long way. Does not take much. So I hope you enjoyed this. This is a great exercise that for any fitness level, it doesn't matter where you're at. The only contraindication to this is if you had like major like lower back pain or like stenosis of the spine. Other than that, it is amazing. So I hope you enjoy that. If you would like to learn more about your unique body and how we can take it from where it is right now into a higher level of fitness that is unique in a customized way, we are experts at showing you where your strengths are, where your weaknesses are, and how a program can facilitate those weaknesses and turn those into strengths. So if that sounds of interest to you, please click on the link below in the description or in the first comment, one of the two, and we can get you signed up for a free consultation. They're completely no pressure. In this consultation, we'll take you through a sample workout, show you what we do, how we operate, learn more about you, and see if this would be a good fit for you. So thank you again for your time, and we will see you in the next video. Take care.